is getting ready to enjoy the fruits of the labor. Yes, we is. It's a little bit clearer now, isn't it, ladies and gentlemen? Another upgrade to my Riverside studio. So now you really get to see me in prime time like you would on CBS, NBC, ABC, Prime Video, Netflix, Paramount TV, Stars TV, MGM. Yes, indeed. See how clear it is right now? No more freeze up, ladies and gentlemen. There's so much more that they offer on this upgrade, and that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. On this upgrade, I'll be able to have me a green board behind me. You know what I'm saying? You see Firefly in the back getting her something so she can watch her murder mysteries. She love her murder mysteries. And just like we all love our own thing that the gods up in the heavens that we created in their image have allowed someone to invent for us in our entertainment. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All right, here we go. Okay, it's still Saturday. October 12th. Yes, it is. At 65 degrees Fahrenheit. It's 8:25 p.m. Yes, it is. And it's almost midnight on the East Coast and the Southeast. Yes, it is. It's almost midnight in Memphis, Tennessee, and all that kind of stuff, and Utah, where family and friends is located at. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. It sure is. Let me go right here to the weather in Long Beach and the surrounding areas. The weather. Yes, it is. Okay, right now it is 64 degrees, and it feels like it's 64 degrees. It's clear skies right now. Participation is 5%. Humidity is 82%. Winds is traveling at 3 miles per hour. And guess what? They bumped us up just like I bumped up my live stream studio with Riverside. They bumped the air quality up to a green light. It's good. It's very good. So we're going to go with Sunday and Monday and Tuesday. It's going to be a high of 68 tomorrow, low of 60. Monday is going to be 66, 61. Tuesday is going to be 67, 61. That's exactly what it's going to be if you're traveling out here to the Southern California. I don't know what's going on up there going up north. To Bakersfield, to Oakland, to San Francisco. I don't know what's going further south down there in San Diego, but I just told you what was going on here in Southern California, in LA County, in Orange County, and Compton, and Inglewood. Yeah, Bellflower. Yes, indeed. I just told you what's going on here. So if you're traveling out this way, ladies and gentlemen, come on. Come on west, like that Sunbeam Bread commercial. Go west, young man. Go west, young lady. Yes, indeed. Hippie-yi-hey. Hey, Fred Martin. Hey, Doc. Yes, indeed. Oh, veteran Marine guy. That dude is something else. I love you, Doc. Fred Martin over there. You're not in the Philippines right now. I forgot where you told me was, but you keep up the good work, young man. You keep up the good work. Hey. Renee, my Colombian buddy. I mean, this here is a licensed bonded contractor, jack of all trades when it comes to fixing up your sidewalks, your house, in exterior and interior, right? I tell you, from the roof to the tutor, he can do it. He got fellas that's bona fide and qualified. Electricians, plumbers, people putting in windows, roofs, flooring, driveways, and lawn. Everything. Hey, Renee, this goes out for you. Sorry you didn't get the chance to catch up with each other because I know you was busy making that money next door. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. It goes out to family and friends. I sent my sister, I sent my wife, and I sent my baby brother, Anthony Livingston, and I sent my older sister, Susie William Livingston, some pictures of my 1-year-old son, Clint Marshall Livingston Jr., that my daughter-in-law and his big sister Claire Ogle left Livingston. We took Clint Marshall Jr. Livingston to my oldest grandson, the 8-year-old grandson. Me and his birthday is next month, November 3rd. Took him to the barbershop to get his first haircut at Isaiah's barbershop. And he sat up there. He sat up there like a big boy, like he was just doing it. He just a little more than 1 year old, right? Then all of a sudden, he just got, he didn't get bored, right? His attention span, so I had to hold him down while the barber do what they do, you know? And he turned out just perfect. You hear me? His baptism is tomorrow. Yes, it is. At his great grandma and great grandpa's church. Yes, it is. I love you. I love you, Isaiah. I love you, Claire. I love you, CJ. I love you, Quincy. I love you, my daughter-in-law, Nelly Tato. And I love your husband, too. Hopefully he'll turn that corner. I'll just continue to pray. Mom sends her love. And your two older brothers, Hampton and Brendan, send their love. Yes, indeed. Tell your family, your whole side of the family of the Tautolos. Go out to Angie Tautolo and Lofa, Pafaya, and Lloyd. Yes, indeed. Goes out to all of the Tautolos and all of the aunties. My last surviving uncles and aunties on this planet in this lifetime is on the Iono side. And boy, do I love them. It goes out to my three brother-in-laws, Angie Taitolo, Alima Iono Jr., Marvin Iono. Goes out to my sister-in-laws. Yes. Goes out to my sister-in-law, Sulu Iono. Regina Iono. Yes, indeed. And it goes out to Georgia Marbury. Rita Livingston. Yes, sir. Yes. All right. We coming up almost 7.5 minutes right now, so I had to get those shots out. Oh, this goes out to Jenny on the block. I always have to give Jenny her credit. My homegirl, my childhood friend, live way up there on the island. Y'all have to be in Buffalo, New York to understand what we're talking about. Kenfield, Lakefield, and the island. Woo, the island, man, they have some foxes up there. You hear me? Yes, indeed. Hey, I just finished picking the red onions out of my Alexa, and I'm gonna have me a little bit before I go to bed. I gotta finish drinking this beet juice with all these strawberries in there. You hear me? I'll tell you. Then I'll make me a little small cup of that Alexa right there so I can go to sleep. This is good for inflammation and all. That's good for inflammation, but also cutting that body fat, that stomach, because I got a gut. You hear me? I have a gut. Watch this, y'all. Just watch this. Watch me guzzle some of this. Yes. I know some of y'all said, yuck. Go ahead and go to the doctor and spend that money. Take your asses on to the doctor. I ain't mad at you. At all. But whatever floats your boat. Yep. Whatever floats your boat, I am in grievance. I'm in grievance. Hey, Brandon, white boy, my godson in Arizona. I really appreciate you showing me your equipment yesterday, starting your podcast. Ain't the beautiful thing about that there, though, son? We don't have to worry about falling into the trap getting endorsements. But see, once you start accepting endorsements, right, you got to do what them damn people say. So I don't do what nobody's saying. I just follow the charter and the Constitution of Riverside Studio and the FCC of the local, state, and the feds, and I can do what the hell I want to do. That's right. And I censor. See this? I press this button. You probably can't even hear me. Can you hear me? Yeah, you can hear me on that one there. But how about this one? Now you can't hear me when I'm saying. I'm gonna be talking. You can't hear that, can you? Somebody try to talk over me. I just. All right. There we go again, y'all. How you doing with that megaphone?
There we go again.
All right.
There we go, that little baby robot. This is the big robot. That's the sensor button. And that one right there. That one.
And this one goes here. This one goes here. And this one goes here. That one takes me back to where I want to be. So now we go on back here. This one here is just a music band, okay? And this one right here is the air horn. And this one right here is the applause. This one here is scratching the record. This one here is crickets. This one here is chimes. Yeah. This one here is like my cousin Jerry Livingston when he used to play the trombone. And this is the rim shot. All right. So I gave you 20 of the 30 special effects, ladies and gentlemen. All right. We got 11 minutes and 50 seconds right now. Okay, I got to get up out of here. I got to go in here and watch my program. And like I said, daylight saving time is when I'm going to get back to reading. I tell you, if you don't have a podcast, get in there and read a little bit. Have your kids, your grandkids read. See how well they know their alphabets. Help them pronounce words. And don't be ashamed to tell them that you don't know. Even when helping them with the homework, don't be ashamed because you're teaching them how to be honest. That's all you're doing is teaching them how to be honest. That not having any shame to say, I don't know. You can take a lot of pride in saying, well, I don't know, baby, as well as saying, I know. Then you give them the answer. All right. So family is everything, and I learned this here every now and then and again when I see my homegirl Jenny on the block posting pictures of her family tree from her husband and herself, and then they offspring, and then their offspring. Because the book of the beginnings, somewhere in the Bible, it says that if you honor thy mother and thy father, I'll make your days long. And you'll be able to see from generation to generation to generation to generation to generation. There's a lot of us, family and friends, that's not here anymore. Some of them have been blessed to see from generation to generation, and some of them was only blessed to see their own generation and the generation before them, and that's their mama and their papa, maybe in their grandparents or great-grandparents. All right, I'm going to sign off right now. I'm going to put my stuff up so tomorrow I can get back with you. But I got to make me an Alexa. Got me another big bottle of honey. So I'll pour a little bit of this honey from the old bottle and still got enough in there for 1 or 2 more cups of this Alexa. And I'll make me some in the morning. Help clear my lungs, my sinuses, my body ache, headache. I tell you, it's good for your skin. And don't forget what I said. The moral of the story of an apple a day keep the doctor away is if you peel that skin, you won't have a bowel movement. But if you leave that skin on, that fiber, you have a bowel movement before you leave out to go to work or rest or play. Same thing with pears and nectarines and peaches and grapes. And don't forget, bananas. Yeah. When you eat you one banana, that's like drinking 3 Red Bulls. Moral of the story is, buy your bananas and leave that damn Red Bull alone. Rockstar, Monster, whatever name you got it. Don't you know, you're not supposed to be taking Red Bulls and Monsters and rock stars or any other kind of energy drink when you wake up in the morning after you have a good night's sleep, because it sucks up all your energy. Yeah, it does. That's why you take your orange or apple and you eat your banana first of all. You eat that there with your breakfast, before your breakfast, or right after your breakfast. And then you have the news going on in the morning, or you grab your newspaper and sit on the toilet so you can have that good bowel movement. So when you get in traffic driving, you ain't got to make a U-turn and head back home or go to use a restaurant or a gas station's toilet. And it's filthy. All right, I love you all. I'm trying to give you a gift of gab from Uncle Floyd. And guess what? I'm Uncle Floyd. My niece Jessica, reach out to me, Jessica. Let me know that you made it home safe back there to Nashville, Tennessee. My niece came out to see me. My firstborn niece, Sybil Rowe. Yeah, Sybil Rowe Middlebrook. My second-born niece, Starlet Leaper. My third-born niece, Jessica Rowe. Yes, indeed. Then I got my great nieces and my great nieces and my nephews and my great nephews. Hey, Zena Livingston. That's my niece, y'all. LB&M. Got to get out and out there. Look it up in Buffalo. If you're coming from Lackawanna, Deep Root, Amherst. If you're coming from the city, yes, indeed. If you're just coming from Buffalo, check out LB&M. Yes, indeed. Zena Livingston, Anthony Mont Livingston Jr. Yes, indeed. Man. That's your favorite word growing up. Man. Hey, there we go. And Alan Leaper. Now, that's the go-to guy that we go to in the family when it comes to electronics, and we come to a little bit more book knowledge, wisdom knowledge, and understanding, and sometimes street knowledge. Yes, indeed. Love you, nephew. Yes. Yes. Tyler, Tevin, Tori, Tiffany. Yeah, Tyler, Tori, Tevin. Tyler, Tori, Tevin, Talijah. Yes. Glamour Girl, Alea, Miguel. Keep on playing that brass instrument, that trombone. Keep on making those clothes, Glamour Girl. That's right, be your old-fashioned designer. And Jason, keep that sense of humor. Play that football when you want to play that football. And I know your daddy going to end up letting you become a wrestler, because I know that's one of your dreams. I know that's one of your dreams. Give KK and Big Mama a big hug. Give your grandma and your great-grandma a big hug. Denise McClendon, that live next door to my mama and my sister. I love you, my girl. Yes, I do. Love you very dearly. Betty Elder, down there in Florida. Thank you for getting back to me. Let me know that you just had a little bit of flooding and you're safe and sound, you and your son. I always got my prayers going out for you all. Yes, indeed. And the gift of gab is also on YouTube. Put in Floyd Livingston, 8202. I'll say it again, Floyd Livingston, 8202 on YouTube. Then you can go on Twitch. You put in the gift of gab with Uncle Floyd. You know, I am Uncle Floyd. And then you go on Facebook, just put in Floyd Livingston. Bit, bam. Yes, indeed. This old joke a buddy of mine told me many years ago, before 2015, before he passed away, he said, he'd probably be about 10, 12 years older than me, Harvey Jenkins. That man just had me rolling. He said that he had got laid off this one time, right? And he was looking through the want ads, right, for a job, and he seen that they needed a lion tamer. So he go down there for the job interview, and the guy said, the interviewer said, "Hey, we got somebody there right now that beat you to the punch. Let's go see how she doing." He said, he said, yeah. So they go over there to the lion's cage, right? Black Blizzard, he said it was a sister in there. She was butt bald naked. You hear me? He said, he told her, the interviewer told her, come on over here to the cage. And he rubbed her down with a raw steak from head to toe and down here. You know what I'm saying? And tossed that steak on in there and told her going back in there and tame that lion. So that lion came over and walked past that steak and licked her all over it. All over. You know what I'm talking about? So he picked that steak up and walked back over there to his corner and ate that steak. He said the interviewer looked at him and said, "Look like she got the job. Can you do better than that?" My homeboy, Harvey Jenkins, said, "And hell yeah." He said, "Well, get in there." He said, "Well, take that damn lion out the cage. I'll show you what I can do." To that sister, you got to use your inferences to get that piece of material, ladies and gentlemen. You definitely got to use your inferences. You hear me? Your imagination. All right, like I said, this is a gift to gab with Uncle Floyd, and I am Uncle Floyd. I'm here on Facebook, Floyd Livingston. I'm here on Twitch, Gift to Gab with Uncle Floyd on Twitch, and I'm here on YouTube, Floyd Livingston 8202, YouTube 8202. Now, if you never catch my live broadcast, you can always go on those three apps, Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube, and see my rebroadcasts anytime, morning, noon, and night. I love you, and all of you. Thank you for tuning in. Yes.